Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum pushed higher once more. This could still be our wave one. Maybe a quick reminder where we are on the daily time frame. So first of all, I'm tracking for ETH. I'm only tracking one scenario at the moment, which is bullish. Okay, so on the daily time frame here, you see we've got a 1-2 setup, and we are now in a third wave. In the third wave, pullbacks may be shallow. Sometimes they don't show at all, okay? Or they are extremely shallow. I mean, there are always pullbacks, but they're just extremely shallow. And yeah, we are probably in this third wave one. We'll see if another wave two pullback occurs. It should really start before breaking above $2,534, which is that 78.6 fib level that we've been talking about for the last few weeks. Really, it's been on the chart for a while, and getting above that level, and that is a key pivot, will likely indicate that we are doing what Rune has done already, or Solana, which means an aggressive rally more directly to around $3,800 to $4,500. Okay, so that is sort of the idea that we already had back in July, that a third wave can take us sort of into the region around 3 to 4K. Obviously, before we had a breakout, I was laughed at by some people. But again, it is a bullish chart at the moment, and there isn't really anything bearish about Ether until the break below 1675 occurs. So that's a support level that if we get a pullback, this is key support. We have 5 waves up off the lows, which means we have to track the 78.6 retrace as key support level on the daily. The chart will only turn potentially bearish below that level, 1675. Okay, so very important. And a break above 2,530, if it's a sustained break, will likely mean that we go up there or go up directly without any deeper pullbacks. Remember that on the Bitcoin chart as well, we are basically expecting no significant pullbacks at the moment, at least. Yeah, and what significant means, is explained in the Bitcoin video, but maybe Ether will move in the same way. So looking at ETH short term, you can see that, this counts still basically as an unchanged pattern, the same pattern that we discussed before. The only thing is that most likely this here was some kind of a running flat structure because it extended higher. But again, I'm still watching for a low, but so far no pullback has been. No, I'm not watching for a low. I'm watching for a pullback, but so far no pullback has been confirmed. Also, my last message was, or the last communication was, that extensions up have to be expected until we break below 2,188. So pullbacks could not be confirmed. No pullback showed. The current trend and the current wave count stays intact. So now that level has been lifted to $2,220, this last swing low. As long as that level stays intact, further extensions higher have to be expected. Only below that level, we should really talk about, okay, are we in a wave two? And I also will adjust support here on the smaller time frame. Now, what could be the micro count? So obviously with that price action here today, which was corrective, I talked about that. Pullback was corrective, and we also talked about that a break out of this corrective price channel to the upside would indicate that this correction is finished. And we've seen a breakout, and quite a substantial one. And I would argue that there might be another squiggle higher. Let me go to the 30-minute chart. So we have here potentially, if I was doing a micro count on this fifth wave. So some asked me in the comments if what I said in the last video was invalidated. No, nothing was invalidated. It just extended higher. And it actually, it's sort of nothing changed really. Okay, the structure doesn't change if the price goes higher. I mean, we are in an uptrend. We haven't got any bearish scenario at the moment on the chart. We are tracking higher prices. Yeah. We expect that we are in a bullish market. And it takes a break below micro support, which I mention in every video, to indicate that a pullback could be unfolding. And until then, the trend is up, right? And you can use that information for your trading plan. Obviously, it's always difficult when we are at a pivotal point, at a pivot, because here where we currently are, in this region between the 61.8 extension and the 78.6 extension on the daily, this is where it's being decided if we get a wave 2 pullback or if it's going to go up directly, which in a third wave can always happen. Yeah. So that's obviously where all we can do is really watch for a pullback, watch for a break below micro support. But if it doesn't show, then we expect further upside. Yeah, the trend is up. Okay, very, very important. And it can go up aggressively. Okay, it can. So looking at the microstructure, this here could be a 1, this could be a 2. And then here, small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, possibly as the third, then fourth, fifth. I mean, this would be the micro count. Just for anybody who's following that wave degree really and would like to know what's going on. Basically, what does that mean? Well, see, that means that we could get another squiggle higher here in wave 5. No problem. I gave you the key level, yeah, that needs to break to basically suggest that the top is in place. A first break below 2,300 will already suggest a top might be in, but that's really only the earliest signal. So no change really. Okay, so I think all the levels should be clear. The trend is up. Okay, we focus on higher. Okay, but even if a pullback shows, that is part of this still unfolding uptrend. Okay, it's just a retracement in an uptrend, but so far, yeah, Ether isn't even really showing anything that would look like a deeper pullback. Okay, that's my update about ETH. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.